Hey guys, it's Chedek, and I'm recording this video right after the rant I just did, so I'm probably not in the best, the chippiest of moods, but we just gonna go with it anyways. So let's snap. That was pathetic. That's why I clap. Let's clap the traps into existence and get started. While the traps are up, we gotta remove the webcam. That's just how things go. And to start off, we're gonna talk about the lava ball manipulation on the left side before we start with the right side, because the smasher protection is very important. So what you're going to do is you're going to spawn lava bomb, please. Nope. Okay, so usually that happens on cue, but for some reason it doesn't, so that means this lava bomb is going to spawn. So let me just trigger it real quick, and then we move on to over here. So while we're showing this off, I can tell you. So what you're going to do is you're going to go around this plinth right here and put 3 walls down. Once you're down with those 3 walls, you're going to jump over it and put a sandwich here, jump over to the north, another sandwich, jump over to from here to the west, and put another sandwich. Now, this is where you're going to not put a sandwich. You're going to put 2 tiles to move the lava bomb right here. I guess I have to run out of the area for it to spawn. So, quick cut. And the lava bomb should spawn right there. If you don't, usually it would just destroy this tile right here and you'd be a negative Nancy. If you want to, you're gonna have to do another sandwich there. If you want, you can add another extra sandwich behind this, but this is fine only if you stand over there. If you stand on the anywhere besides the north side of the storm shield, Hus will target and aggro on that wall. I haven't tested if you add another layer, they won't aggro it, but if you're usually standing over there, Hus will just ignore that. They'll probably come take a nibble and then walk away, but everything will be fine. So now let's talk about the brute of the tunnel. So first things first, I removed all the gas traps. I thought they were useless because this tunnel is a super recycler and I just didn't want to do it. So what you're going to do first is you're going to be shifting the lava bomb. When you go here, you're going to walk 1 tile up, 2 tiles up. You're going to jump on top of this ridge, or not jump on top of this ridge because you probably don't have a tile there, and you're going to put a tile on the 3rd tile. It'll be covering a lava spout. You're going to be putting 2 tiles there. This is to shift the lava bomb towards, well, I'll show you in a second once I can get my tiles back. And then you're going to be, once you got that, you're going to put walls in front of them so when Hus spawn they don't walk here. And you're going to put 1 sandwich starting from here, 1 sandwich to the south, another sandwich to the west, another sandwich to the west, 1 sandwich to the north, half a sandwich actually, a full sandwich to the east, and this is the lava bomb. I can't actually show you. And then a full sandwich right here, and then a half a sandwich to the north. The reason why these are half sandwiches is because I just added that little extra and they stopped attacking it, smashers and all. And if smashers don't attack it or any Hus doesn't attack it, then your block off is perfected, and that's how block offs usually work. I put 2 wall launchers in front of it, so when Hus do walk here, because they will path around here, they'll get flung back out over there and it'll just stall them for a little bit longer. Now actually, this tile actually does get deleted off random spawn, so we're just going to remove that. And now for the core brunt of the tunnel. With all your sandwiches, storm shield. With all your sandwiches, you're ready to start making the tunnel. So you're going to put a wooden floor block on the floor, 4x wall launcher on the right, and ceiling gas on top. You're going to do that the same thing in front of you by 1 tile. Then you're going to go 1 tile forward, put a tar pit with a 2x wall launcher, and then start your ramps. Once you have a ramp, you're going to put a tar pit on that wall right there. You can't put a wall launcher there, don't do it. Wall launcher on top, 2x. Then you're going to move 1 tile up, tar pit. Again, you can either do 2x or 4x here. It's entirely up to you. But hey, you already have 5 wall launchers, so you're looking good already. Move 1 more tile forward. You have a tar pit again with a 4x wall launcher pushing towards the south and a 4x floor launcher pushing towards the east. Now, if you want to make this even more safe, you can add this tile like this, which will force, well, actually, it'll force the smashers to get pushed onto this wall launcher. But this wall launcher will stop getting its usage. And personally, I don't recommend that. You probably get a lucky smasher to get through if it's actually incredibly lucky. But this, I will show footage of a Krampus wave, so you don't have to worry about that. It kind of doesn't happen. Now, you can do this base without floor launchers. If you want to go for that floor launcher challenge, just remove these floor launchers here. Put wooden floor spike or tar pit, and then a tar pit here, and a 4x should be here, not a 2x. And now once this, well, now that's about it for the tunnel actually. Put this wall here for this wall launcher to get activation. You can put a tar pit there. Now we're gonna talk about, well, the protection so they everything goes properly. So for this 4x wall launcher, you're going to come over to this plinth and you're going to put 1 tile at the end of the plinth and you're going to move 2 tiles forward. This is for lobber protection, very important. Then you're going to put a wall here at the end of the plinth, so this 4x wall launcher pushes and every husk hits the wall instead of going past the wall, landing up here and walking towards the storm shield. Now over here, for this 4x wall launcher right here, you're going to be putting 2 walls on the last gas traps over there, and put wall darts on them for extra damage. Oh, I forgot about that. Well, I'll talk about that in a second. And then for up here, you're going to be putting half a sandwich here for smasher protection. They will probably still aggro this wall and attack that or this. It's fine anyways. When they get up there, they're probably gonna get launched regardless, so it's fine. Put a full sandwich behind this wall right here. The wall launcher's right there. This is the wall launcher that they finally get to. Put a full sandwich behind it, a full sandwich to the north of it. You don't need, well, I don't think you need that, but I'm gonna put it back because what the hell? Because I just feel safer. Oh, okay, hold myself. I think this is how battle royale players feel. And yeah, and then half a sandwich behind that, and then yeah, you don't have to put anything right there. It's pretty simple. And then on this wall right here to make them aggro the storm shield, because if you don't have any walls on the storm shield, they're just gonna break the tunnel. And then bam, just ramp in here and the wall here to put something on the storm shield so they can aggro to it. If you want to add more around it, feel free, but I don't care. And over here, right here down here, there is on the second ramp when it comes up, I blocked it off with walls to make sure that with this and that, they won't aggro over here, and it's very good. Now, for the ramps for the lava protection. For this lava protection, we start at this wall launcher here. You put 2 ramps above it, and then a 2x2. This will stop all the lobbers from flinging from down there, even though that this isn't blocked off. Lobbers cannot fling from down there. It probably is because I have floor launchers. Lobbers can't fling from there either. But if you don't feel comfortable, add another 2 extra tiles. I have the floor launchers there, so it's just, you know, there's no reason for them to fling. They'll probably just get killed anyways. And this is above floor launcher range, so if you want to make a floor launcher pit down there, they'll hit the ceiling and they'll still take fall damage. Pretty nice. And then one more ramp on this wall launcher, not connecting to that. You could, if you wanted to, do this. It's to make it look better. It's honestly just preference. I simply could not be bothered, so I do not do it. And yeah, that's about it for that. Down there, over here, I put a wall and a ceiling to block off the ramps, both of the ramps. I removed everything here because I do not care, and nothing past here. Even when the smashers get launched down here, which you'll see in the footage, they will just recycle back up. And now for up here, there's 3 floor launchers, which if you're going for the no floor launcher challenge, easily remove them, save yourself 6 tiles. You can remove this, gets no usage, should be real with you. That wall is there for the floor launcher just in case they fly up. You know, I don't want them to fly and hit the ceiling and then aggro on the ceiling and break it. Then at the beginning of the ramp, there's a tar pit, 2 broadsides for damage, and a ceiling electric field on top. Reason why ceiling electric field on top is ceiling electric fields reach 2 tiles down, and it's dope. Broadsides, because if they get launched inside of these walls, I can care less. Ooh, the lava bomb. Ah, damn it. And then for over here, for these 4Xs, they will launch the husks onto this shelf. And the husks have to manually walk all the way around and get possibly launched again, and that's why their gas is here instead of, you know, over there. So gas right here because husks will launch and hit this gas. Gas right here because this is the path where they walk to. So basically what happens is this 4x wall launcher will hit the husks into here with wall darts on to shoot them back. You don't have to put tar pit here. I would recommend putting floor spikes. These tar pits will get all used up, especially on the later waves. I actually don't know that. We'll have to look at the footage. It's either tar pit or wooden floor spikes. I put tar pits because I feel more comfortable with them. Ceiling gas on top, ceiling gas on top because, you know, extra damage. Wall darts facing the wall launchers like always. If you put broadsides there, it's gonna mess up with the impact, and this tunnel is literally gonna go to shit, and it's gonna fail. If you put floor feed spikes, actually there was this guy who put floor feed spikes in his bridge west, and I was arguing with him because, well, floor feed spikes, you know, have impact, and it messes up the impact of the wall launchers. I will be doing a full comprehensive video on impact later on, just not now. Wall darts on this wall to just get extra damage, and then the 2 gases on top, and you're pretty much done. Oh wait, lobber shield. So for the lobber shield, this one's important. You have to have this even though you have this. What's gonna happen is you're gonna start from that side, go 2 tiles up, move 4 tiles down. It'll be 4 tiles entirely, and then you're gonna put that there. Then you're gonna want to jump on top of that, and you're going to be putting 4 ramps on top of that. And that's about it, pretty much. Now, for the way where you're gonna stand on this, oh, lag. Oh, look, lava bomb, perfect, thank you. See, doesn't attack the walls, you're all good. You're all good in the hood. Remember to place your floor pieces down before you start building your tunnels. You know, lava bomb manipulation, it's very important. Now, the reason why I built this tunnel like this is purely for AFK. When you AFK, the husks are gonna... Now, the reason why I built this tunnel like this is purely for AFK. When you spawn in, you're gonna spawn there and you're gonna start on the storm cancel and you're gonna literally just leave. That's what's gonna happen. A lot of players do that. And the husks will aggro to the right side, not to the middle. And, well, if you're aggroing on the right side, you know, it's perfect because now you have a right side tunnel and you're just aggroing the husks towards the storm shield through your tunnel, and it's wonderful. And, if you stand on the north side, like I was saying earlier, you will aggro the husks over there and possibly pull the run. And the extra spawns that I didn't talk about and I didn't deal with, if there's a random spawn up there, you're out of luck, dude. There's just always going to be a random spawn there because tendrils are just annoying. There's like, it's an RNG factor. If they spawn, they'll either spawn close to this wall or on top of here, and then, you know, just screw you and you run, I guess. And yeah, that's about it for the storm shield. On to the wave 15 footage. And I gotta turn my computer off. This is lagging too much. It's not the software, by the way, the guy who commented. I forgot your name. It was the fact that I never turned my computer off. And yeah, footage time. Alright, so this is wave 15, otherwise known as the Krampus Mispod wave, but they're no longer Krampuses, but you know, it's a lot of smashers and stuff, so basically this is what I'm gonna do. I'll call it the Krampus wave because, you know, OG thing, you know? And it's going incredibly well. No smashes are targeting anything. They're all walking into the pathway. The occasional husk will walk up the ramp, but it'll just get swished down and recycled, and it's wonderful. Oh, what I didn't really show is a wave 1 with flingers and stuff, but the flingers are unable to fling. If you want to see for yourself, check out the rant video. I watched the wave 1 just by chilling there while I was, you know, ranting, I guess. And yeah, wave 15, pretty nice. See that one husky got through, just got launched right back out. It's wonderful. And yeah, that's about it. Yeah. I'm just gonna keep saying yeah because that's all I do. And thank you guys for watching my Storm Shield rework. And if you enjoyed, leave a like, leave a comment, or subscribe because I want to grow, I want to help more people, and hopefully when I have enough growth, my words on Reddit don't get downvoted to hell. So yeah, thank you guys for watching again. I'll catch you later. Doodles.